In this video, we are going to learn about the access specifier. Okay, so access specifier or modifier in Java specifies the accessibility of a data member, method or constructor. Okay, so it determines whether a data or a method in a class can be used or invoked by other class or subclass. And here we are having four different types of access specifier: private, default, protected, as well as the public. Next is the access modifier. Just accessibility level is shown in this table. If it is declared as if it is accessible inside the class. If it is declared is any type of access specifier. Okay, and it is accessible only inside the subclass, inside the same package. That is, private does not support for this access. Okay, subclass cannot access the private data member. Accessible outside the package means only public can be accessible outside the package. Then accessible within the subclass and outside the package means protected and public can be accessed. Okay. Next is the example for the private access specifier. So private access specifiers are only accessible inside the class. Okay, and it is provides the low level of accessibility, and here encapsulation and data hiding can be achieved using the private specifier. Okay, so see the example. See here the private class private example is a class name, and here we are having a private access modifier is private, one x is a private and y is public, and we are having it is a constructor, next one is the constructor with the value x as well as y. Okay, so one is the private constructor and another one is the public constructor. Okay, so this one is the private constructor and this is the private constructor. Next we are calling the method, calling main function, main class. It is the main statement. Next I am creating the object for the private. Okay, we are creating the object for the private. So while creating the object, that particular private can be only used within the class. This x and x can be only used within the class. It cannot be used outside the class. So here it gets an error, that is private constructor cannot be applied, and here the private constructor can be applied true, but anyway there is not option of accessing the x value since x is available in the private. X is defined as a private. So for this program we get error. Okay, since x can be used only inside the class where it is defined, x cannot be used outside the class. Okay, so this is the use of the private access specifier. Next one is the default access specifier. That is, in this case it will not be mentioned whether it is a public or private or protected. If it is not mentioned, then we can say it as a default. Okay, so using this access specifier, we can access the class method field belong to the same package but not outside this package. Okay, so example, see the example, default example, x is equal y equal to 10, then class main, we are creating the object for the class, and obj dot y, definitely we will be getting the answer 10. Okay, so this is the default access specifier. Next one is the protected access specifier, and this protected is accessible within the method, within the same class. Okay, so subclass inside the same class and subclass in outside the package. Here protected, class base and protected void show off. It is the method that is using protected. Then main class extends the base class. We are creating the object and we will be able to call the void show off, and we are getting the output as in base. Okay. The next one is the public access specifier or modifier. It is having the highest level of accessibility, and it declared as public or accessible by anywhere in class, same package or in other package. Okay. So here see the example. See the example, that is public example. Public int number equal to 10. I have declared it as public. And void main. Then we are creating the object dot number. Just you will be getting the output as 10. Okay. So these are the things related with the access specifier. Okay. Thank you.